Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Tuesday, February the 6th. A+, I remembered what month it is. All right, so this morning we have a nice calm patch. I'm so excited that we have a calm patch because all the energy we've been receiving, this is a lot to try to integrate. Like a lot. This was the last little push we got yesterday. It looks bigger on the other graph, but it was a lot of low level, lower chakra kind of energy coming through, like root type energy right here. Now that all the incoming energies have calmed down a bit, we're going through integration stage. And integration stage can sometimes be the hardest part, not even the receiving part. I know what you're thinking, but it's true. The reason why today may be a little bit more difficult for you is because that root energy that we got here is pushing a lot to the surface for release. A lot of insecurities, a lot of question, a lot of lack, and a lot of doubt. The reason that I understand from meditation is because all the new energy we received is all about inspiration and illumination and following your passion. So we had to get a little kick in the root back here to help you let go of all those things you tell yourself you can't do. Remember, it's not about doing it immediately. It's about following the little tiny breadcrumbs that lead you where you're going. So for example, let's say you get a wild hair today and you say, I'm not going to go to Jewel for groceries. I'm going to go to Safeway. So you go to Safeway and you walk around and then you're disappointed before you walk out because you're like, wait, what happened? Why did I feel like I needed to go there and nothing happened? Then you walk outside to the parking lot and lo and behold, there's your friend that you haven't seen in the last 5 years and they're suffering from something and they're really excited to see you and you're able to help them. When you drive away, you may not realize that you followed those little breadcrumbs to lead you there, but you did. So today and tomorrow especially are going to be about integration. Let your emotions out. Don't stop them from coming to the surface. Don't question them and try to figure out what they are. And for God's sake, don't hold on to those suckers. Why you want to hold on to them? Let it out. Doesn't matter why you feel sad. You feel sad. Doesn't matter why you feel angry. You feel angry. Let it out. But please don't bite anybody's heads off. If you feel like hermiting, it's an excellent day to do that, to integrate all this energy. And ascension symptoms should start slowing down for most people. That doesn't mean everybody, but for most people, the ascension symptoms should start to lift as all this energy we received really starts to sort of soak into your energetic system. Grounding can be very helpful if it's something you can do. I have a grounding mat. Following your creative passions is something you can do. I love to paint. Watching a funny movie, doing something that helps you laugh will also be very helpful. Whatever it is for you, do it today. All right, all of this is reflected in our cards for today. The first card we got was the New Horizons card. This is letting us know that there's something new coming forward for you. As you integrate this energy, it's important that you do not overcommit yourself to 1,000 different things. If it doesn't feel like it's working, it's not working. Don't force it, right? Don't overcommit yourself to something that does not feel like it's working, because all that does is push you further away from what you want, because it demonstrates a feeling of lack, friends. You don't want to pull that feeling of lack forward any more than you have to. Instead, do your work on your own. You don't even have to tell anybody about your ideas. It's okay to work on it until it's come to fruition, until it feels safe to tell people about it, until hearing someone else's opinions are not going to drag you down into the logical world and make you find all the reasons why it's not going to work. Hold on to your ideas until you feel safe sharing them. Literally, everybody has an opinion. Everybody's going to offer you their opinions. So before you share your ideas, make sure you are confident in your idea enough to say, no thanks, I don't need your opinion. I got it. I'm good. And the last card that came out was the camaraderie card. This is the idea of being around those of like minds, finding people to speak to who understand where you are in your journey and who are on the same type of journey. You know, I know a lot of us feel like we don't have a lot of friends like that, but you know what? They're kind of everywhere. You might just have to leave your house to go find them. But not always. There's a huge TikTok community. I'm part of it. You can find us here. But talking to people with like-minded experiences can be very, very validating and helpful. And if that's something you need in your life, I highly recommend you do it. Don't ask people who can't understand what you're talking about to understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of like my math teacher trying to explain calculus to me. What? Some people are just going to be like that, and that's okay. That's where they are. You don't have to make them see it, and it's not your job to wake them up. Let it go. No sun today. Living in the twilight zone. But even with all this fog, my snowman is almost gone. All of this cold weather, you know what? It's such a beautiful day. How lucky are we that we get to breathe fresh air every day by just walking outside? How lucky are we that we get to hear the bird song every day? Today's a great day, friends.